Hello children, I am Anjali, your EVS teacher from Mangala Vidya Mandira. Children, today we are going to start our first lesson. What is that? A day in the garden. So in this lesson, we can get more information about particular birds and particular animals. Okay, if you open the textbook means you will get some conversation of group of children when they went to a garden. They have seen a pond, and in that many different types of birds and animals. So what is that? So from this lesson we will get the varieties in the color, size, food habit and habitat of animals, and the birds based on their voice, food habit and habitats. So in this pond you can see some different types of animals and birds. What is that? Crane, hippo, tortoise, bear and duck babies, butterfly, deer, frog, etc. So we are seeing crane here. So let us get more information about crane bird. So see children how the crane is walking with the long legged, and it has long neck also. So its neck is very long, and it has long beak also. With the help of this long beak it eats food. So what is that food of crane bird? It eats insect and small fishes. Okay, down you can see some green and black birds children. What is that? Green bird. Any example for green bird children? Yes, parrot. And any examples for blackbird? Exactly, crow and myna also. And children, do you know which is the long-tailed bird? Yes, widow. As you are seeing in the picture, it is a widow. That bird name is widow, and it has long tail. So next, move on to duck. Why I'm telling about duck? It has special features. What is that? Duck is like a swan or geese. Even you heard about swan or geese, no? Isn't it? So even duck is also like swan or geese, and it has shorter neck and wings. See in the crane picture we have seen long neck, but this duck has shorter neck and wings. And duck is called as waterfowls because they loves to spend more time in water. Why we are called duck as a falls? Because they loves to spend more time in the water. And it has webbed feet that is designed for swimming. See in the next picture you can see the duck legs, isn't it? How it will be? That webbed feet. It has webbed feet. It's like a web, isn't it? Yes, with this help of this webbed feet help, it can swim in the water. Okay, so next you can see some more birds here. See their beaks and body structure. It has wings also, isn't it? For example, myna, dove, crow, parrot, hornbill, macaw, duck. And in between one bird is their children, weaver bird. What it's doing? It's weaving its nest, isn't it? Nest means what? Bird's home. Yes, no? So come, we will see the weaver bird nest. Different kinds of nests. First picture, crow nest, sparrow nest. This last one is weaver bird nest. See children, how those birds are making their nest, isn't it? Even in the sparrow nest we can see the sparrow babies also. This is very special weaver bird because it weave the nest so nicely. See that nest children's. Even human beings responsibilities, we should not spoil the bird's nest, because it helps in the field. It helps in the field. When you will grow the crops, they will eat all the insects, whatever in the crops, no, they will eat. At least for that purpose we should not spoil the bird's nest. Even you can see the man-made nest also. See some designs. man-made nest for birds. So even you should prepare some nest on your terrace somewhere, isn't it, children? Yes. Next, we will see some next. Before that, children, do you know which is long necked bird? That is crane, isn't it? Yes. Children, do you know what is the food of the eagle? Yes, eagle will eat snake. And which is the smallest bird that you have seen? Yes, exactly, sparrow. And which is the biggest bird that you have seen? That is ostrich. Yes. So next we'll move on to insects. So insects, for example, ant, bee, beetle, butterfly, etc. So some insects will fly. For example, cockroach, this honeybee, and grasshopper will not fly. And ladybug, isn't it? Yes. So these insects have some pairs of legs. And next one is domestic animals. For example, elephant, squirrel, yak, pig, rabbit, dog, cow. So how they will help us? Cow will give the milk, isn't it? Sheep will give the wool, and buffalo milk, and elephant we will use it for to carry the big things in forest, big trees, isn't it? Dog, next then dog will guards our house. Yes, no? Okay. So next we will move on to sea animals. So sea animals means, children, these animals will lives in water only. Water. So except snail sometimes it will lives on land also. So except snail, so these sea animals will lives in only water. For example, starfish, seahorse, prawn, jellyfish, crab, even fish also. So next one is there amphibians. What is that amphibians? Amphibians means example tortoise, crocodile, frog, alligator. These animals lives on land as well as in water, as well as in water, but sea animals only lives in water. Amphibians lives water as well as land. Okay, that type of animals are called amphibians. So now we will see different types of animals. What are those? Herbivorous. So what are the herbivorous animals? The herbivorous animals are animals which eat only plants or plants products. For example, zebra, giraffe, cow, etc. So next type of animal is carnivorous. What is that? These carnivorous animals eat only other animals. So such type of animals are called carnivorous. Next type of animal is omnivorous. So what are omnivorous? Omnivorous eat animals that eat both, means plant products and other animals. That type of animals are called omnivorous. So children, I hope you understood this a day in the garden lesson, isn't it? Yes, a day in the garden lesson. So in that we have seen many birds like duck, crane and all, and sea animals, domestic animals, insects, and types of animals. Yes, no? I hope you understood. If any doubt is there, means you can put question in the group, WhatsApp group. So now the time for homework. First one is, which is the green bird, which is the black bird, which is the long tailed bird, which is long legged bird, which is the bird that has long neck, which is the food of crane, what is the food of the eagle, which is the smallest bird that you have seen, which is the biggest bird that you have seen, what is the specialty of the bird that you see in the picture given below. So children, this question you need to write in the homework book. Later on I will send the notes of this lesson. That notes you need to write in the EVS classwork. Okay, thank you.